realistic expectations? What are your expectations for this year?
Honestly, just help the team out in any role I can, whether it be offense or special teams. Just help. I've been in the program for over a year now, so I kind of know how things go, and I'm just looking to just help out the team.
How much did you take from the spring because that was your first week?
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously I learned a lot last year. I was here during fall camp and during the whole season, so I learned a lot last year. So spring was just kind of like just secondhand nature to me because it was day by day install and things are going by way slower than when I first got here. So I'd probably say it was just a smoother learning process.
Mylan, obviously when you're recruited here, you know it's a standard of just what this wide receiver room is. When you got here, what is something that you learned of that standard that maybe, like, say, hardline with the guys here told you about when you were recruiting, but it's just something you had to learn firsthand about?
Yeah, I mean, obviously probably just the way we compete every single day. I mean, it sounds sweet in high school saying you want to go get developed by the best and all that, but when you're really in the position, you really see how you do it. I mean, I learned from older guys like Emeka, who's going last year, so just learning how to be a pro and how to compete at your best every day.
You mentioned Emeka, and obviously they learned from the guys before them, and they learn. How much does that trickle-down effect really show up in that room when you talk about all the guys that have been through?
It does. I mean, obviously when Emeka was a freshman, he kind of went through the same thing all the freshmen go through, so him being a senior, just being an older guy, just leading me, and then by the time I get to that stage, I'm gonna have the knowledge to teach to a younger guy. So,
Mylan, what's it been like having Hart as the offensive coordinator position this fall camp so far?
It's been pretty fun. I mean, I'd say he's pretty creative with it. He spends a lot more time with the offense as a whole rather than us, but I mean, I'll just say he's pretty fun just with the creative plays and things like that.
What has it been like having him not as dedicated to you guys all in one as opposed to last year when he was?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't really see no difference. I mean, like I said, he's real focused on the whole offense as a whole, but he's still with us just as much as he was last year, so I don't really see a big difference with that.
Mylan, you guys all, the receivers, went out to California this offseason and kind of worked out. You guys have the quarterbacks with you guys too?
Yep.
What was that like, and how much does that help when you talk about the chemistry of this wide receiver?
Yeah, Cali was a fun experience, just getting away from the game a little bit, just having some off-the-field bonding with our guys, and then obviously we got a little bit of work in. So I say that bonding just helped us being around each other for that long. I just say it'll help and it'll pay off during the season, so we know each other like the back of our hand.
When the coaches have talked about the step that Carnell took in terms of leadership, how have you seen that kind of grow from last year to this year?
Yeah, I've seen a big difference. I mean, he's kind of always been kind of a bigger leader, role model to me since I got here, but I've really seen the leap and the jump he's made since last year and how more vocal he is and just how more he's dialed into the younger guys.
How does it show up? You mentioned him being more vocal, but like, are there any moments you can kind of point to or things that he does that you look at?
I mean, I'll just say this year he's more comfortable speaking in front of the whole team. He's more comfortable just coaching up our younger guys and even some of our second-year guys, just coaching us up more. And I'll probably say just that he's more comfortable talking to us.
Mylan, that's a crowd room, obviously at the top. If you're going to see the field this year, what do you have to get better at between now and the end of camp to see the field?
Just eliminate all mistakes. I feel like if I could eliminate all the mistakes, then I should be good. And then, like I said, just help the team make the play when my number's called, things like that. Be a great teammate.
Good. All right. Thank you, Mylan.
Thanks, Mylan.